Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and today I am bringing you another part to my Caledonii campaign for Total War Rome 2 Empire Divided. And in the last episode, we were very surprisingly successful, actually, against Gallic Rome. We were able to secure pretty much all of Normandy and northern France. We're bordered now by our allies, the Franks. And we defeated a very large force from Gallic Rome. We have our king kind of swinging around here. We're going to try and pick up Territorial and then move down to Argentatorum. A lot of rums. Cinnabum, Limonum, Darioratum. But anyways, yeah, so we've got the 4 settlements here. With this force, I'm going to let them heal up just a little bit, and then we're going to push down towards Cinnabum, and then on to Bibracte. And then we'll kind of have these 2 settlements here that we will hold. And we're making a pretty solid amount per turn, so I have decided that I'm going to start trying to get a more of an elite force to bring down towards Gallic Rome. The only problem is it's going to take quite a long time to get them, just because they're so expensive. But we will start work on that. But I think right now all we can do is end the turn. I guess I could check diplomacy and see if anyone else wants to trade or whatever. No, the Saxons don't want to.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Military alliance. No, they're not interested, even though we're so much stronger than them. Okay, and the turn. Where are they sailing to? I'm really kind of hoping that the Franks will build up a little bit so that I can have some defense to that side, because they have, like, no forces over there. Ships at the port. Trading ships from a distant land have arrived at the port. The foreigners look like they could use a bath, but they offer to trade exotic animals. We'll allow trade. We've got some buildings done. How are we looking for one more turn till we get that? I think we're going to need some sanitation here. And kind of want to save our money a little bit. Let's move towards Trevorum. Ah, it's such an easy battle, but I don't know if we're going to have any other battles this time. Or this episode. Let's auto-resolve this, and then we'll see if we can have a battle at Argentatorum. That's a mouthful. Just occupy that. That should even help our income a little bit more. We do actually need to prioritize switching all this stuff over, though. Pride's Garrison, Chosen Sword Band. That's all okay for now, so let the king sit tight there. Yeah, we wanted to get the horse pens here to get some better horses. And we've got to sit tight one more turn there. Let's go ahead and upgrade these guys. I don't think we can upgrade the king, though. He actually doesn't even have any horses anyways. And basically, I just want to kind of see what's going on over here. If there's any forces here at all. Doesn't look like it. So we might actually push onto them as well. Because actually, that would be a nice line from Burdigala to Gergovia, Bibracte, Argentatorum. That's a pretty solid line. We've discovered this faction, too, I would imagine. No, apparently we haven't. Really.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your
Why don't you like me? Just neutral. The Saxons would be such a good ally to have on hand. Really good ally. Kind of thinking maybe we should move this guy down. But we might need to actually recruit another lord. Seahorse clan. Let's go for this guy. And Heroic Rider's Bodyguard or Oathsworn. Let's go for Oathsworn there. Because I don't want to have rebellions here. And as you can see, the rebellion is starting to take root. Trevorum and Namacetum, so that allows us to get more provinces, which is good. So yeah, that would be a really solid line. If we can push to these 4 settlements over here, and then kind of hold at that point while we reorganize our forces, that would be great. But it looks like they have a lot more territory. And they actually have all of Rome itself. So we're definitely going up against the big dog, that's for sure. So yeah, let's end the turn again. Oh, if this guy kills my druid, I'm going to be pretty sad. Oh, he missed. Nice. All these factions, and we haven't really discovered any of them. Like, come on, Franks. Like, what is this? You have, like, 2 generals? Like, come on. We'll allow trade again, if that's going to help our income. Alliance between those 2, because they are at war with me. Of course they would do that. Ah, we've encountered a faction. And they are happy with me. Who are you at war with, though? Yeah, let's get a non-aggression pact with them.
But I trust you will not object to a cup of wine first.
I would definitely not. Ooh, they don't have much money.
Yes, your words show wisdom beyond your years. I knew
Defensive
your
alliance. I
people to be
really just want to
honorable.
ally myself with these German tribes.
Yes, your words show wisdom beyond your years.
Give them military access. They can pass through my lands.
Golden truth.
Do I have military access with the Franks, I wonder? Because they're...
You honor us. There is food enough for...
And it looks like the Franks are really starting to like them as well, which is good. The Saxons are friendly with them.
You are welcome.
Oh, so close.
I cannot say yes.
Come
Be
on,
anything
I
but a
really
mouth
want you
friend.
on my side.
That sits ill with me.
Okay, well, pretty soon, hopefully. And there we go. So we got a chosen sword, we got some Celtic levy, Celtic archers, and we've got 4 Celtic sword band. They've only got a fleet of 3, so it's probably safe for us to move out of here.
Thirsty for battle.
Kind of want to go after Cenobum over here.
Cannot do that.
Just keep the pressure up.
Hail to the mother.
And I know I said, oh, I'm going to get an elite army, but you know what?
There is no fight.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just need to get another stack here. And there we go. Good. Okay, he's building a little bit, which is nice. Oh, boy. Wow. So there is a solid force there. Got some Germanic spearmen there. Is that a 20 stack? Yeah, it is. Wow.
I live to serve the people of... Come, fight for us, lads.
Okay then.
I live to serve
Let's actually cancel all that so that I can get some more swords. And let's get an archer in there as well. Because we're going to need a 20 stack up against them too, especially if they have, you know, some of their more elite legionaries. And they're going to come against us at Trevorum, which has no garrison until next turn. Let's upgrade to a fortified settlement at Namacetum, which is over here. And we're at 0, which is good, so we've kind of halted the unhappiness for now. Going over to their next turn. Can we just get rid of this guy, please? Like, oh, I don't have any more money. Okay, looks like they're building up a force at Bertigala. Let's go around to Gergovia and see what's going on over there. But yeah, that is a pretty large force. I hope that he has some cheaper troops. I really do. Otherwise, we're kind of in trouble. See if I can put a war target for them on him. Yeah, so the war target's set on him. And I don't think we've ended the turn yet since I've tried this last. I don't think so. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Oh boy. This would be a really good battle. But I don't think I'd have as good of a chance as this is predicting. I think I'm just going to auto-resolve this because I want to have a siege battle instead, and to be honest, I think I'd lose a lot more than 50 or 48% of my force, so let's just auto-resolve that. And hopefully I won. Close victory. Let's kill the captives there. Yeah, I probably would have not survived that battle for sure. I don't know if Empire Divided still needs balancing as far as their auto-resolve goes, because that was a pretty... I would not have expected it to be that high. I would have thought that I would have had to fight that, but...
Can you not attack these folk? Your bravery in this would surely be
Where are
worthy
they?
of a bard's song.
No, I can't right now. I'm sorry. I cannot go against them. I have too much to go against right now. Quintus Vitrianus. Did they wound my druid? Yeah, of course they did. Ally confirmed ships to port. Wounded. Okay, so they're here. I've got all of my soldiers now. We are still pretty depleted, but like, you guys have to let me know. Like, would you want to see this battle? Because I'm definitely comfortable with fighting this battle, but I just don't know if it's epic enough, I guess, or if you really want to see us go against them with our might. Now we've got 2,500 men to 1,190. And we don't have any calves, so we definitely have to try to run down as many as we can. But I'll go ahead and fight this, but let me know in the future what you guys think, what you guys would want. Alright, so here we are on the battle map, and as you can see, they've actually got a very superior terrain. If you look at our position, which is lower down on this valley floor, their deployment zone is actually right up above this ridge, and I don't see any of them. So I guess we're just going to have to move forwards with our force and see what happens, I guess. Maybe move it like that. Because if they're up on this ridge, this is going to be a tougher fight than I thought. Let's go ahead and just run down the length of my army. These Celtic sword band are actually pretty cool. They do look like a pretty high tier, even though they're technically like the weakest troops that we can get. But we have an extra 1,500 men, so hopefully we can do something about that. We've got these spear warriors as well. They're actually better than my spear band, so hopefully they'll be able to kind of guard our flank. And then I have my Oathsworn unit on the other side, my general. Let's go ahead and fast forward, see if we can see anything. It'd be foolish if they didn't take this hill because their deployment was like right at the edge. Let's wait till everyone's in position here. See if we can... Oh, there they are. I see them now. Okay, well, can we maybe just slide over just a bit and I can deal with the spear band afterwards. Let's come over here. And where are my spear band? You guys actually flank around. Oh no!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Stop! Swordband. Lock. Charge. We are not going to be able to see this charge, guys. They have ambushed us from the trees. Oh my goodness. You guys, come in over on the sides here. That was crazy. I had it on fast forward too. I'm such an idiot. But they just came right on down the hill here. Right out of the trees. That was really good, actually. That was quite a bit of fun. Luckily, I was able to get my spear band in there really quickly. And it looks like the villages are already starting to break. How's my general doing over on this side? He hasn't actually even engaged yet. Let's get him over. And, yeah, my spear band, let's push them over into the trees. Go on after the archers. Hopefully you guys are focusing the archers. You guys go for the general. Just crack them. Just come across this way here. Let's look from the perspective of the Gallic Rome general. A little bit of respect for the general, eh? Well, you don't deserve any respect.
Our general is under attack.
That's alright. There's the general right there. I'm kind of waiting to see how he dies. He's trying to run away from my units, but... Oh, nice, Pila. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, there we go. Start picking them off. Celtic sword band after them. Archers. You can just stop firing for now.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
How are we looking over here? Spearmen are going to town. Where's my general? Like, let's...
Warriors, ready!
I don't want that general to escape. Let's just fast forward here for a minute. See if we can catch him. They should have... I think they still have Pila. Oh, no, they don't. That sucks. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nice. Let's get my general over here as well. Because we're probably going to lose quite a few men to this general unit. Watching for the banner carrier. Oh, he's retreating. No, no, no. No, no, no. You're not allowed to retreat. Stop them. Kill the banner carrier. That's what I want to see. Yeah, there we go. He's down. Along with the general. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we can't run them down, so we're just going to end the battle, and I will see you on the campaign map. So a very successful assault there. You can see that their army has been completely destroyed. Those gladiators doing well, though. They got 54 kills, but I'm just going to go ahead and kill the captives.
The mother protects.
And he's actually retreated next to this settlement here, which would draw out another 12 units.
Hail to the mother.
I'm kind of a little
How can
tempted
I
to
help?
just push forwards and get rid of them once and for all, but more morale and authority, melee defense, campaign movement. What do I want here, really? Minus 10 morale for enemy units. That would be good.
I live to serve the people of Britain.
Could get another unit of sword band. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we got 10 of them. We got 6 archers, 2 of those. So I think we're actually pretty good. Oh, but I really want to do the siege, so I'll wait. I was going to draw them out, but there's really no point in doing that.
Battle.
Wow, I've got a lot that I need to buy here. Sure. And that's pretty much all I can afford. Building up a smaller force over here. It's going against Cinnabum, and that is definitely an auto-resolve. And we can occupy.
Ready for battle.
And at Cinnabum, we need to convert stuff as well. So let's save some cash or some funding so we can do that. Get rid of that for now. We don't really need it. And we're going to have to wait here 3 turns for them to get their garrison before we can push on. But we'll go for Linoman. Or Limonum. Wow, that's a tongue twister. But yeah, we're already pushing onto this line that I wanted to take anyways. So we're making some good headway. I think next turn we'll see if this guy garrisons into the settlement, and if he does, we'll just go ahead and siege it.
Thirsty for battle.
But what I could actually do... What is it? Control M? Is that merge? I always forget what merge is. Oh, well, I guess we can't merge troops, but yeah, our men are going to be pretty banged up, but hopefully we can get a decent amount of replenishment this turn, which would be ideal. And you know what? Let's just disband this guy and get another one of them,
Fight for us, lads.
because that guy was in the red, so at least we'll get another full sword band unit. Good, good, good. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh, they've got another army there. Really? Saw a full stack from the Saxons, a full stack from this Germanic army. Yeah, I think that we're really going to get a lot of help from Germanic allies. So I'm going to really push hard to take most of the lands west of them, but leave them alone, because our military objectives really don't involve us going into their territory much. So if we can solidify like a couple of really strong allies, like the Saxons and the Franks, then that would be pretty good. Alrighty. So our food is pretty good, so I don't think we need a homestead here. So maybe a pit mine. And yes, they've got this force here now, which is 7. 7 plus the 12 here.
Ready for battle. None will escape.
A lot of Vigiles and light Roman skirmishers. I want to have a few more, though. Want to get some towers, I think. Maybe a tortoise, too. That would be pretty sweet. And we'll continue the siege. If we're going to take attrition, that's fine, because he's actually going to take more attrition than us. So I'll allow that for 2 turns or so. And we need 2 more turns till we can move out there. We're kind of fine on food, so I don't really think it's necessary to build that. I think maybe just continue. Well, kind of want to get some of these troops over here.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Let's get 4 painted warriors.
Fight for us, lads.
And 2 Celtic spears. Oh, that's going to be next turn anyways. So we'd have anything that's 800 that can be upgraded. Actually, I thought we got a population surplus at the Pretinic Isles over here. So... Warrior's Lodge. Sure, why not? What else would we really need up there? Okay, let's take a look at... Yeah, so we're... The German Confederation doesn't like us very much. Oh, nice scrambly stuff going on again. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. But the Saxons, you guys are quite strong.
Our ancestors were proud men and stood alone against the world. For
Is
now,
this the German
can we do any
Confederation?
less?
Yeah, it is. I can't even give you any money for that. Oh, well, let's end the turn again. And if nothing happens at the end of this turn, we'll probably leave the episode here, I'm thinking. But Gallic Rome did not push against us in our siege, so they will be taking attrition. Oh, did they take one of the settlements that we wanted? Rat infestation? What? At Eladon? You're kidding. How do you guys have rats? It's because you have no sanitation up here, probably. Yeah, look at the sanitation. I can't build a sanitation building here, I guess. Well, that's fine then. We'll get rid of this farm. Shoot, I don't know why I deleted that then. Because I thought I would be able to get a sanitation building there, but I guess not. Over here, could get a pit mine. Or a trench mine. Which would give 50 more wealth. actually, let's save that, because we want to be building up this force over here. So got 4 painted warriors. So I got 4 Celtic warriors. I'll probably actually get 8 of them. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 for archers. Or maybe 6 of them. 6 archers and then 4 cav. That would be quite good. 60% chance of wounding this guy. Enemy wounded. Beautiful. Good job. Good job, Druid. I knew he would get an upgrade. That's what I was waiting for. Campaign movement. Sure, go for that. And in one more turn, we should get our units here, so kind of want to see what's going on over here.
Is there nothing else?
There's nothing there, so let's push in. And we'll continue the siege there for till next turn. So we might actually have 2 nice sieges next turn. Yeah, they should be taking more attrition than us, though. 136. Yeah, we're barely taking any attrition, which is good. Let's move. Bavacum, let's move you guys over there, because... Actually, yeah, we're having a major problem with public order over here.
Thirsty for battle. Death in battle, there is no finer ending.
But yeah, I saw someone take a settlement. Oh no, they're pushing down over here, which is just fine with me, actually. So these guys are super happy with us. Can we go for a military alliance? Military alliance.
The gods will have me listen.
Come on.
The man who hangs upon the...
Do we have any money? We probably don't even have any money this turn either. You want $100? No? Okay.
I thank you for the offer.
Well, that's all we can afford. We are broke. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. Next turn, I guess we will have both the sieges of Argentatorum and Bibracte as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And I will see you in the next one.